All right, my friends, happy Wednesday and happy St. Patty's Day. Who's wearing their green? If you got something green, hopefully you can pick it up, grab it, have it with you. We're gonna jump right into it. Awesome. We're gonna jump right into our warm-up here and get going for our Tabata workout. Welcome, welcome. Let's start with that squat and torso rotation. Twist right to the left. If you're just joining, thanks for joining. Welcome to Tabata. Happy St. Patty's Day. If you're not wearing anything green, you got extra burpees today. Just giving you a heads up. All right, let's go right into hip openers. Take that knee up. Draw that circle. Set it down. So for today's Tabata, we'll be working with a cardio and a strength move during each circuit. We'll do a cardio move 4 times, strength move 4 times, and keep that same pattern going. Let's take those feet out wide, lateral lunges. Shift your weight right to left. Keep that chest lifted, shoulders back, belly button pulled in. If you have weights at home, you're gonna wanna keep them close by. You have a couple sets of weights. I definitely encourage you to grab a lighter set, heavier set, or whatever you're using for your fitness equipment. Let's hold it centered, little hammy stretch here. Just lift and lower. Straighten out those legs, and then drop the hips, bend those knees. Little hammy stretch. So throughout today's workout, just listen to your body. Keep in mind it's your workout, adjust as needed. Let's step those feet together. Reach for those toes, walk it out to plank position. Let's do some inchworms right here. Nice strong core. Walk it back, touch those toes, walk it out. So we're gonna take everything at our own pace here. Everything is timed. So not a lot of counting. There might be a couple moves. I might have you count 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's really it. Let's hold it down in that plank position. Let's hit that world's greatest stretch. Big step forward, that deep lunge. Rotate out to the side. Come on back and switch. On the next one, step those feet back to plank, walk it back up in that inchworm. And roll it up nice and easy. Let's start to ramp up that heart rate here. Butt kickers, pull those heels up. Let's jog it out a little bit here. And bring those knees up. High knee march is fine too. Again, listen to your body and do what feels right. Let's go for ankle reaches, little Irish jig here. Low impact. Just turn the heel up, reach. And finally jumping jacks. Round it out. So with Tabata, we know how it works, right? 20 on, 10 off, 8 rounds, 4 minutes of work. Then we earn a recovery. Let's bring it down. So we're going to work with a cardio move for 4 rounds and then a strength move. So keep your weights close by, but make sure your floor is clear. for that cardio work. We're gonna start off a little bit easier here with jumping jacks to jabs. So your feet are gonna go out and together like a jumping jack, but you're gonna jab with each jack, all right? That pace is up to you. Low impact, tap it, maybe even squat it and punch. That way you're easing on your joints, you still get the heart rate up. All right, here we go. Work it out, work it out. Little jack, little jab. So we're gonna knock this out 4 times through. Each time, see if you can't move a little faster. 3, 2, 1, check it out. You can do a little light jog, run in place, or just tap it out. Just keep moving. Ready, set, let's go. This is a great move too if you have super light weights, like 1, 2, maybe even 3 pounders, cans, water bottles. If you wanted to hold those while you do this one, a little bit of toning for the arms, and rest, shake it out. This first lap also helps us finish out our warm up. So buckle up, round 3, let's go. Nice and light, ball of your foot. Little bounce, tap. Nice job. Again, option, left side squats, step out and punch. Shake it out. One more. Ready, steady, let's go. Turn it up. A little bit faster here, 15 seconds, come on. Get ready for a strength move coming up. All right, we got Ellen in the house. Hey, Ellen. 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's pick up some weights. A little bit of strength. We're going to squat and pulse. Take those feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Sink down. We're just gonna pulse it down low. Down and up, as if you had a ceiling, a low ceiling over your head, so you can't stand up. We're not coming up for air with this one. Of course, you choose the range of motion. If this bothers your knee, come up a little bit higher. And rest. Beautiful. So we did a little bit of cardio. We got a little bit of strength. And of course, weights are optional. Here we go. Round 2. Let's take a peek at everybody's form. In your squat, your weight is in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes a little bit in your shoes there. If your toes are pressed and clenching the floor, shift a little bit back into your heels. Rest. Come on up for air here. Set number 3. Ready, set, and go. Little bonus here we can add on. Stay low and pulse. Walk side to side, little waddle. If you want it. It's slow impact, but the burn is real. Rest. Woo. Awesome job. You got that one more time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember these 2 moves. We're gonna come back to them at the very, very end, where we're going to hit every single move we've done in the workout one last time through. 3, 2, 1, up for air, weights down. First break, you earned it. Let's take it. Everybody's fully warmed up now, right? We should be, yes, awesome. Grab that sip of water. We're gonna turn the dial up just a little bit more. We're going into little bounces, so our cardio move, we're gonna bounce, but every 3rd bounce, you gotta jump up in the air. So 1, 2, 3, big star jump. It can be a jumping jack. It's just as big as you can be. It can be even a squat and reach. Arms go up. All right? Ready, set, let's go. So a little bounce, get a little momentum, and then big jump. Hopefully you got enough ceiling space. You can get up in the air. Even if it's a little bunny bounce. So you push those heels up off the floor and reach. Shake it out. Take a deep breath. Round two. Those legs should be on fire by the end of this. Ready, set, go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're constantly moving. No time for your feet to settle on the ground. Everybody's hands are in the air. And rest. Whew. Beautiful. Round 3. Ready, set, and go. Maybe if you want to take it even up higher, leave out the bounce and just explode over and over. And shake it out. One last time. Ready, steady, let's go. Come on, big jumps. High five your virtual neighbors. I love it. Warren, Linda, and you too, Bill, and rest. Eric, we all give you high fives. Nice job, everybody. We're moving on to strength of your weights. Bicep curl and press. Curl it up, rotate the wrist, up overhead. Rotate it back down, curl. Let's go. You can smooth that out. I did it slow just to show the actions happening. And rest. Working those arms, working those shoulders. We're going in 3, 2, let's go. So I want us to stay standing for this just because we did those 2 minutes of cardio, those explosive movements. Don't want you to settle down on the floor. Don't want the heart rate to drop. Don't want to stand still. All right, rest. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you feel any strain in your back, try staggering your stance like a high lunge. Just slide 1 foot back so you have a wider face. Let's go. See if you can't speed it up. Control it, but keep moving. Elbows tuck in, drop it down. Wrists come all the way up above the shoulders. 5 seconds. 25 seconds, take a breather. We're coming back for our next circuit. Awesome job. 2 down. 2 more to go. Well, technically 3 more to go. All right, we are moving on to a shuffle with a touchdown. So side shuffle, reach for the floor. Side shuffle, reach for the floor. Maybe you add a jump at the end as well. Deep breath. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So reach, quick feet. If you have the space, use it. If you're in a tight space, you can just hop switch, hop switch. And rest, shake it out. Even a little step touch. Want you to keep moving. Ready, set, Let's go. Side to side, come on, come on. Beautiful. And shake it out, tap it out, 2 down, 2 to go. Ready, set, go. Remember to take those breaks whenever you need them, and then jump back in. Especially if you watch this workout after the fact, you're doing it again on your own, then you're welcome to pause it, take that break, just minimize the downtime, and then get back into it so you don't skip a beat. And rest. One more time, just like that. Move as quickly as you can. Let's go. You can pick a buddy on the screen, make them your opponent. They don't even have to know. Little silent competition. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, weights up. We're going for deadlifts. A stiff leg deadlift, soft knees, hinge at the hips, pull up into a row, drive the hips all the way up to standing. We're gonna speed that up, of course. Going in 3, 2, here we go. Down, row, drive it up. Breathe. And rest. 1 down, 3 to go. Shoot for at least 7 reps with this one, so that's the kind of pace I want you to keep up. At least 7, maybe even 10. Let's go. Big squeeze at the top. And time. 2 down, 2 to go. Ready, set, let's go. I want you to think about hugging your leg muscles to the bone, fire them up. Push your heels down to the floor, especially on the way up. That's what's gonna help drive your hips forward, as well as that glute engagement when you squeeze and press your hips forward. And rest. 1 last set. Let's go. Notice how we did not put the weights down between each one. Holding the weights alone is work as well. It keeps your arms turned on, those shoulders are working. 3, 2, 1, 25 seconds, take a breather. Awesome job. So our 4th Tabata is going to be the remainder of our exercises, because the last Tabata is going to do every single exercise we've done. All right, so last 2 moves. We've got a burpee. Yes, I'm bringing in that burpee. But we're going to do 2 thrusters at the bottom, so jump out twice before you come up. All right, so that bottom portion, you got 2 hops before you come up to jump, okay? So you're down there for a little bit longer, and then stand up, or stand up and reach, stand up and jump. Whichever one works. You can come onto a chair or bench to bring the floor closer to you. That's also fine. You're just going down and up. All right, round 1, let's go. Down and up. Push up is up to you. 2 thrusters, bring it up. You can even walk it out, walk it in. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. So I don't have any push-ups anywhere else for you today. So if you want to put that push-up in, this is your chance. Let's go. So walk it out, walk it in. From that squat position, stand up and reach. Again, everyone's hands go up. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Third round, count them out. How many times do you go through that? 3, 2, let's see. Let's go, let's go. 10 seconds. And time. Whew. All right, however many you got in, hit that same number this last time. Let's go. Whew. Hopefully you're on a stable surface, it's not moving from under you. And time. Beautiful job. Pick up those weights. We're going into curtsy lunges. Step across behind, drop the hips. Let's go. Alternating sides. Weights can be next to the sides, up near the chest, over the shoulders, whatever feels more comfortable. 3, 2, 1, check it out. So this is our last movement. So now we know all of our exercises. Let's go round 2. After this Tabata circuit is done, we hit every movement from the top. But only one time. We only hit each one time through. And rest. Set number 3, let's go. Just under 10. Get that full range of motion, drop down low. And rest. One last time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So now we've practiced each movement. We did a little bit of counting for some of them. Now you know your pace, you know your output. Try to match it this last circuit and rest, 25 seconds. For instance, those burpees, you counted them out. I want you to match that. Those jumping jacks and jabs, we're coming back to them. All right, nice and quick, or again, lateral squat and punch as an alternative. We're going in 5. Last bit of work, gang. Ready, set, let's go. Quick feet, and powerful punches, 10 seconds. So cardio and strength, that's our pattern. Weights are gonna come up. We got squat pulse right here, pick up those weights. Squat pulse, travel if you'd like. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Low ceiling, we're not coming up for air. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, weights down, bounce with a big jump. So no more than 3 bounces, big jump. 3, 2, let's go. Make sure when you're landing with soft knees, okay? Nice and light, explode up. Working those arms next. Bicep curls and press. And pick up those weights. So only one set, so go heavy. 3, 2, curl it, press it. Whew. 10 seconds. That shuffle with the touchdown is coming up next. So make sure your weights go down, out of the way. And here we go, set them down. Side to side, reach or touch the floor. 3, 2, let's go. Remember that option, tight space. Do a little split hop. Switch, switch. You're doing great, gang. We're more than halfway through. Rest. Stiff leg deadlift with that bent over row. Pick up those weights. Here we go. Hinge at the hips. Pull it up. Stand all the way up. So remember, this one was try to aim for 7 reps. But doing your best is all we ask for. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Burpees with 2 thrusters. 3, 2, let's go. Come on, 10 seconds. You're right there. Hang on to it. And time. Last movement, curtsy lunges. This is it. Ready, set, and go. We just flew through all of those movements. This is the last bit of work. Great, great job, my friends. Time for one more on each side. And done. Set those weights down. Grab a sip of water. Come on back. We're going to do a quick, brief 2-minute stretch. If you have to leave, remember to stretch on your own and hydrate. Otherwise, we're going to do some ab work right after this. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, reach up, lock those fingertips at the top. Turn those palms up. Just going to gently lean over to one side. Deep breath in. Switch. Come on back to center. Release those hands down. Come into a split stance or high lunge. Bring those fingertips behind the back. Either reach down or clasp your fingertips together and push down. We're going to end off with this one and move into abs. Release those hands, switch legs. Palms go out to the front. Slight rounding in the back. Excellent, excellent job. Release the hands, shake it out. Beautiful. We're going to work our way down to the floor. Bring a weight with you. If you'd like, weight is optional. We're going to start off with some plank work, just so we can allow our heart rate to still come down a little bit. It's still beating fast, so a little active recovery here. So in our plank, we're going to do the rainbows. Hips go up and over like you're drawing an arch. You can be in a high plank or low plank on your forearms. Let's go for 30 seconds. Ready, set, let's work. Check in with your hips. Make sure you're not sagging down to the floor. Your head as well. Lift your head, strong neck. Try to line up your ears with your shoulders. This can be done on the knees as well. Just shift your hips up and over. 3, 2, 1, knees down, sit back, little stretch. We're gonna come back to plank. Just gonna face you for a moment. You're gonna be in a plank position, either high plank or low plank. You're just gonna reach right in front of you. As if you had like an object, maybe put your weight right in front of you and reach and touch the weight with your fingertips. All right, don't make it super easy. Don't put it right in front of your nose. Ready, set, and go. Force yourself to have to fully extend that arm, stretch those fingertips and reach and touch to either that object or just the air out in front of you. Got about 10 seconds here. And bring it down, nice job. Take your child's pose or maybe even down dog if you'd like. And then when you're ready, let's scoop our legs around out in front of us, come to a seat. We're gonna do some in-out crunches. So either your heels are on the floor, you're gonna crunch up one knee at a time, or your heels can float. Everything goes out, everything comes in. So you choose your level, let's go for 30 seconds. Hopefully by now you're feeling your heart rate come back to some close to normal. Here's 3, 2, 1, and time. Stay in that seated position. Again, heels down or float. We're gonna climb a rope. So you're just gonna sit in that boat or sit in that V hold and reach up and twist. Make sure you twist your torso, reach that rope, and pull yourself up. Let's go. Using your imagination here. No need to speed this up. Nice and slow and steady. It's totally fine. Check in with your legs. Try to keep them as still as possible. Woo. Last few seconds. And time. Awesome. Leg all the way back. Legs go up, reverse crunch. Ready, set, go. Push those heels straight up. Slowly lower down. Head is down on the floor. Press those hands down as well. Last 5 seconds. And time. Let's hug those knees into the chest, little reset. Take a deep breath. We're gonna move into windshield wipers here. So take your arms out to the side, T shape, T position. You're gonna twist your knees over toward the floor on one side. You don't need to touch the floor, you're just gonna reach toward the floor. Once you get there, if you want, you can kick the legs out, come back to center, other side, begin at that kick if you like. Let's go, keep your shoulders down, in contact with the floor. Nice and slow, squeeze your abs to twist your knees, side to side. Three, 2, 1, come back to center. Here's our chance to add in our weight if we have it close by. We're gonna start with some toe reaches here. If you don't have your weight, just reach your fingertips toward your shoelaces. Ready, set, and go. Reach up, all the way down. Up, all the way down. Keep that weight up over your chest. Fingertips straight up. Big exhale as you come up. Excellent job. Strong legs as well. Nice and tight. We're making our way to the end. We've got 3 movements left. 3, 2, 1. Optional, keep the weight up in that crunch position. Lift your head and shoulders up off the floor, and then scissor the legs. So drop one heel at a time, or you can go nice and quick, nice and smooth transition to flutter. If you start to feel any pain in your upper back, your neck, lay your head down. If you feel any pain in your back, in your knees, tap the heels. And rest. 2 more movements. Let's come up to a seat. We're gonna do a little twist on our Russian twist. We're gonna come up and over. So if you have that weight, you're gonna get a little shoulder work. All right, draw a big arch. Reach up and over your chest, over your head. Ready, set, and go. Keep moving. You're almost there. Only 1 movement after this. Just under 10. And rest. All right, last movement. We're gonna do a half sit up. So hold your weight close to your chest. Lean back about halfway down. Pause. Come back up. All right, little half sit up here. Fight to keep that posture. Pull back up. Let's go. Make sure you keep breathing. Hopefully you feel your body cooling off. Getting ready to stretch it out. Give me 10 more seconds of this. 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Excellent work, everybody. Awesome, awesome job. Whew. Hopefully you feel nice and warm and accomplished and just limbered up and loosened up. So when we get into these stretches, you're able to get deeper into them than you normally would. Let's come into a seated position, wherever a comfortable seat is for you. Let's get into our side body first, kind of wringing out those abs and obliques. We just did all that twisting movement. So once you're ready in your comfortable seat, let's inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist over to one side. Let your forward arm come to rest on your opposite leg. Lift really tall in your spine. Lift the crown of your head. And try to turn as far as you can. Stay lifted. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, coming back to center. Try to always release the stretch on the exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist the other way. Placing that hand behind you. This front arm on that opposite leg. Lift and turn. And again, on the exhale, releasing back to center. And then still up tall, we're gonna forward fold just for a little release in the back. Again, from all that twisting we just did, we're just kind of releasing everything. So walk those hands out in front. Keep those sit bones grounded. And then once you reach as far as you can, let your head hang heavy like a bowling ball. We're just trying to create a little traction for our spine here. So stretching out that space between your vertebrae. Breathe into your lung space, your rib cage to expand and stretch those muscles in the back. Then very gently start to release those hands, walking right back up. And we'll get into some deep stretches here. Let's unwind those legs. And then option one, try the hurdle stretch. If you want to stay here, if it's easier on your hips, just think 90-90 with your knees and your hips. So one leg in front, one leg kind of off to the side in this modified hurdle stretch. Or come into pigeon, where you just rotate your body up over that front knee. You can heel toe that back leg down. And just kind of settle in wherever comfortable. We're going to stay here for a good chunk of time. And in that hurdle stretch, you can just kind of fall forward, just the same thing with the pigeon. You just fall forward over that front leg. Nice deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, start to walk yourself back upright. If you're in a hurdle, all you gotta do is flip-flop those legs. If you're in pigeon, walk that back leg in, and we'll switch sides, finishing up on the other hip. Once you're there, go ahead and fall forward over that leg. This was a short and sweet stretch session, but if you have more time after this, I encourage you to do some more stretching while your muscles are warmed up and loose. Take a nice deep breath in, let it out. One more time, deep breath in. On an exhale, we walk it back up. Unwind those legs, coming back to that comfortable seat. Finishing off where we started. Nice deep breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, float the arms down. Roll those shoulders out. Excellent, excellent job, everybody. Hope you had a great workout. Hope you had fun. Please let us know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. And we will see you all in the next workout, the next class.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nice job, everybody.
Thank you.